Excellent. So we are on. I managed to turn everything on as always. Welcome to your Pilates class. Let me bring the pop-up window so we can check that you are in and everything is nice and ready. So almost end of the month, hey? So this is our last Pilates in October. The year soon will be over. Yay! But we staying positive, hey? So in terms of the Pilates, welcome some of the regular ladies. Hopefully soon we will have some gentlemen as well. Hey, Pilates is good for everyone. And welcome for those who watching first time. Don't forget to say hello, type something. If you do have some injuries, I will be very happy to accommodate for your ones as well. So you can again type in the window. Some of you I do know. So just if you say hello, I'm here, I will know how to adjust and I will mention you in a certain positions. So for now, just a very quick recap. We know that Pilates is amazing for the whole body in terms of your posture, in terms of your flexibility. We gaining the strength in a core muscle, the tiny core muscle, right? So, and they are very important to actually keep your spine neutral. As we said, keep the posture right. Also balance you between the right and between the left, front and back, yeah, upper body, lower body. So that's what we want. We want to nicely balance the body, as only balanced body is very easy to prevent the injuries, right? If you do struggle with some injuries, usually common one is the back. So if you guys have issues with the lower back, very careful with the abdominal series. Less is more. You can keep your legs down. If you're keeping the legs down, obviously it's much easier to compress the middle back down to floor. Hopefully everything is on. So if you can just say if you can hear me and all is good, and we can start the class. Now at the beginning, I just want to quickly say that I have a good news that finally from the next week we are starting these special workshops. So next Saturday we have the first workshop with my dear guest Barb, where we're gonna be talking about sound healing. You're gonna have some sound healing practice as well. So we will have the crystal balls. I might combine it with some of the appropriate yoga postures, and she will tell you all lovely theory as well, how the frequency and sound works. So that's for the last week, and let's come on a mat. So we start as always with a couple of roll downs. So come to the top of the mat. Good. Starting with your feet nicely hips distance apart. Soften up the knees. Roll your shoulders back. Now deep inhale, vacuum your abs, pull tummy in. On an exhale, bring chin to the chest. Start curling down one vertebra at a time. So the first roll down, I want to get you that mind-muscle connection. So we curling nicely from the neck, that's your cervix spine, upper back thoracic spine, middle back lumbar spine, lower back sacral, all the way down to your coccyx, your tail. Let everything hang heavy. Let the gravity to elongate the spine, and we start rocking body weight. So rocking forward on the ball of your feet and back to the heel. Rocking forward and back. One last one, rocking forward and back. Stop in a center. Inhale, pull through the tummy. Exhale, pressing off the heel. Curling back up, one vertebra at a time. Lift, 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 lift. Roll your shoulders back. We go one last one. So inhale, pull up through the tummy. Exhale, drive the chin to the chest. Gaze stays down. Slowly curling down, one vertebra at a time. So now I'm trying to get that mind-muscle connection. So thinking, how is the neck? How is my upper, middle, lower back, right? In terms of your upper, middle, lower trapezius, the erector spinae, that's the long muscle neck to tail, your wings, your lats. So nicely drive the fingers down to floor.
Now is this last one. You can nod your head. Yes, yes. No, no. Try to release the tension. Shake your arms, shake your shoulders. Inhale, pull up through the tummy. Exhale, pressing off the heel. Curling back up, one vertebra at a time. Thrust the pelvis forward, lift, lift, lift. Roll your shoulders back. Beautiful. Let's start in a standing position. I'm just going to bring the window. Lovely. Hi, Inga. Excellent. I'm glad you're here. At least you're right. Don't be shy, guys. Right and say hello. I keep watching it. So we're starting in your calf raises, right? We said that good posture start from the foot. So we're watching the ankles, not collapsing inwards, outwards. Now when I'm coming on the ball of the feet, I want to nicely thrust the pelvis forward, pull up through the abdomen using your lateral bracing. We go over it as well if you're new to it. Inhale, exhale, abs are in. Let's go in a calf raise, these arms come up. So inhale, coming in a calf raise. Exhale, coming down. Let me go a little further back so you see the arms as well. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coming down. So from this side, inhale, I close the rib, tuck the tail under. Exhale, come down. Nicely pull from your quadriceps. Yeah, that's the front of your thigh. Lengthen from your arms. Good. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Last 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. And one last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Good. We're not going single. This was just a little warm up today. We're coming straight away into your single leg lift. So open your arms out to side. Roll your shoulders back. You want to nicely engage into your shoulder blades, right? So pushing chest forward. Bring the weight on your left leg. Pull from the quadriceps. Let me bring the camera slightly up. Beautiful. Excellent. Good. So I'm typing. Give me 1 second. We're going to get through it. I will type in the break. So open your arms up. Roll your shoulders back. Close the rib cage. Bring the weight on your left leg. Your right knee coming up to chest for 10. 10. 9. Good. 8. Keep going. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Changing your legs. Good. So we open your arms, roll your shoulders back. Pull from the right quadriceps, lift off the right hip. Off we go, knee to chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, try not to touch the floor, 2, and 1. Good. Shake your legs. We're going now out to side. Open your arms again, roll your shoulders back, close your ribs. Starting with the hip opener, option 1, your toes stay on the floor. We go just 10 rotation to the right, opens to the right side. Option 2, you want to make it harder. You're lifting your leg higher up. Make sure you're not pushing on a knee and you're doing the same in a balancing pose. So, pull through that left quadriceps. Get that nice height. Off we go. Inhale, open your right knee for 10, 9, 8, 7. So keep pulling tummy in, trying to open that right hip. 5, 4. Keep lengthening from your crown. 2, 1. Excellent. Change it up. So we don't want to hold too long. So again, pull up nicely through the right quadriceps. Open your legs. Either if you're beginner, you can keep your toes down, get in a hip from the help of the floor. Or if you progress, your balance is good, come from your maybe calf high. So lift off the right hip, pull tummy in, go.
10. Each side might be different, right? 9, 8, that's why we're working unilaterally, so single hip. 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Give yourself a little rest. So final bit, we're gonna balance. So we will balance through your scale, right? So we're gonna go forward and we're gonna be a little airplane out to side. Then we start on the floor. So again, pull nicely from that left thigh. Extend your right leg back, right? We've done this few times. So keeping your hip aligned, again, rib cage closed. Elongate the arms next to your ears. On an inhale, lift your chest up. Extend the right leg further. Exhale, slowly start tipping down. Make sure your biceps staying with the ear. So nice and active. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back. Other side. I measure one sideways, right? So we're trying to keep the hips nicely in one straight line. So come on your right leg. Extend your left. Tip the left hip down. Pull tummy in. Extend the arms along the ear. Inhale, lift up. So lift off the right hip. Exhale, tip. So take your time. Spread the weight evenly through the sole of the right foot. Try to extend the right knee. Pull tummy in, arms higher. 10, 9, 8. Left hip down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming up. Very nice. So come now through the side, right? Your aeroplanes. So good work from that inner outer thigh. Start again on your left. Yeah. Extend your right leg out to side. We want to flex the foot. Open your arms forward. Roll your shoulders down. Inhale, lift up. Pull from that left hip. Exhale, tip to the side. Find that point where you can just hold. Get into the point of your max. 10, 9, 8, 7. Flex that right foot. 6, 5. Chest more forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming back. Excellent. Last bit. Then we go to floor. Extend your left leg. Again, both hips in one line. Getting the nice height from the crown, lifting from the hip. So from this side, you really want to thrust the pelvis forward and pull tummy in. So spine stays neutral. Open up. Inhale, lift up, flex. Exhale, slowly find your peak. Getting the balance. It's tough, like in the life, hey? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Excellent. Shake your legs. We're coming down into our floor series. So let me adjust the camera. I am really working on it to exercise and type. But if you have anything related to Pilates, I'm happy to answer. If you guys need to chat about something else regards to my channel, I'm happy to do it after the class so it's not disruptive. So starting with your breath work, lying down, extend your arms, extend your legs. If you're my regular, go 12 deep lateral breathing straight away. If you're new to it, get yourself help with the head. So palm of the hand come on top of the stomach. Where is your diaphragm? Keep shoulders away from ears, still nice length from the neck. Now the moment I lie down, I want to keep my core engaged to maintain my spine neutral. I really don't want to end up in the back bend and popping belly out. So deep inhale through the nose, your stomach is going away from the hand. Good contraction from your upper arms. Long exhale through the mouth for another 6 counts. Good contraction from your pelvic floor and lower abs. So nice calming 12 breaths, 6 counts in, 6 counts out. Inhaling through the nose. The air is going to the back and the side of the rib cage. So it's a lateral, right? Lateral breathing. Long exhale, we're pressing the air further down in the lower abdominal wall, thinking first tight up the pelvic floor muscle, right, the figure 8 muscle, then that will ultimately tight up the V-taper. Good. So the deeper is the breath, the more energy for your class, right? There obviously more expansion through the lungs, so you're working on your lung elasticity, lung capacity. Now work also through your intercostal muscle, the tiny muscle between the rib cage to keep everything compact and the nice length from the crown again. Once you have your 12 breaths, bend one leg at a time. So bending one leg at a time, we do the usual mobilization. My regulars who taking the class live or online, you know that we don't skip this one. So starting nicely, releasing through the joint and through the fascia. Extend your arms alongside the body. We start rocking your pelvis forward and back, forward and back. Now you're grounding through your coccyx and you now synchronize the movement with your lateral breathing. So my ribs doesn't open. As I'm lengthening forward, I want to protect the lower back through my abdomen. So we're working again into lengthening from the abs, from your back. Yeah? And now start in your neutral spine. Both hips should work evenly, right? There should be nothing hiking on either side. We always then open up in a hip. So inhale, bring your right knee out to side. Good contraction from the leg. Exhale, squeeze to center. Inhale, tummy in, left knee goes out to side. Exhale to center. Now alternating right and left. I'm not just dropping the leg. I'm creating tension on my muscle. The more tension you create, stronger resistance, but also easier for me to stretch. If my abdomen is nice supporting the leg, it's a lever work. The left knee goes to left, right side of the abs needs to stabilize, and other way around. Right knee goes to right, I need to work more on the left side of the abdomen for my trunk not to move. Now, even yourself up, we go both legs in the same time. Very important, spine stay neutral, yeah? Tiny gap between the middle back and mat. 6 counts of inhale, both knees are opening. You're pushing pelvis forward, pulling the abs in. 6 counts of exhale, resist your clamshell, squeezing the inner thigh. Good, let's do 4 more. Inhale, going down, contracting outer thigh, upper abs, side of your glutes. And 6 counts, resisting up is your pelvic floor, lower abs, inner thigh. Now with these last 2, 3, notice also the flexibility. Yeah, I want to have even flexibility through the right and the left, so I would be watching the alignment of the knees. You can check if nothing is grabbing through the groin, through your inner thigh. Good. Don't forget to lengthen from the abdominal wall. So the stability here coming from the V-taper as well, especially when the both knees are opening. Ribs closed, no back bend, and we are done. So shuffle a little bit lower to the mat. Careful behind as we bring in now the shoulders. So inhale, bring the both arms behind your head, warming up the upper body. Now imprint. Hollow up your abs, really vacuum the tummy, push that middle back down to the floor. Exhale, arms come forward, maintain the imprint. So inhale, arms come behind your head, good stretch. Exhale, arms come forward. So you're going back and forth with the arms. No arching, right? So each time I'm trying to stretch a little bit more behind my head. Maybe once the fingers easy to touch the floor, stretch even further. Now what we're doing, we're releasing the shoulder joint. We're compressing the both S-curves of the spine. And we're strengthening our abdominal area because abs needs to holding on
not to get in a back bend. One last one. Beautiful. And stop in a center. Now imprint your pelvis forward, back to neutral spine. So we're getting again through that little gap, middle back and mat. Last bit, opening your pectoral muscles, your shoulders. We're gonna decompress the spine. So opening your arms nice and wide, bent 90 degrees in a forearm. Now if you notice my shoulder to elbow is slightly diagonal as I don't want to hike through my upper trapezius muscle. So through the upper back. Now lift your chest up, so I would fully extend top of my rib cage and I would close the bottom part of the ribs, pulling tummy in. So I'm lengthening the chest, but not in a back bend. That's your starting position. Inhale, bring the both arms behind your head, palms up, try to touch the floor. Exhale, firmly ground your elbow, pivot your arms, bring them down. Now, if you are tight through the biceps, usually guys have a problem with this one. It can get tough to bring the palm down to the floor. So try not to hike through shoulder. Keep stretching your chest. This is amazing movement for your posture. Especially when you're sitting whole day alone, this is really open you up in the correct alignment as the floor is stabilizing. The floor is assuring that right alignment. Last two. Notice if there is a difference between your right and the left. For me, it always is. The more dominant side, the stronger side, more muscular, usually has got the less flexibility. Good. And stop in a center. We're doing exactly the same movement with the imprint. So now hollow up your abs, pull your tummy in, push the upper, middle, lower back down to the floor. Widen up your elbows, shoulders away from ear. Now even my lats, my wings, yes, shoulder blades are on the floor. So we're making the movement even tougher in terms of the stubborn mobility. Inhale, bring the both arms behind your head, thumbs up. Exhale, now try to both again, drive palms down. Now you notice my one doesn't even come. Yes, it's on the right side. On the left side, I have no problem, and my right biceps is definitely tighter as well as the shoulder. With few movements, it might get better. So again, analyze how you versus, is that right versus left? Good, keep your shoulders away from ear. Now you want to keep pushing in a both S-curve of the spine. Your kyphotic between the shoulder blades and your lumbar between the lower middle back. Last one. And we should be nice and ready. It's a bit cold today, so we do need more mobilization. So all done in terms of the joints, right? Let's go into your first roll-ups. So roll-ups will nicely strengthen your glutes, your hamstring, your core, and we realign as well. Your starting position today is the standard position. Your heels are slightly in front of the knees. Make sure that you feel the movement coming from back of the legs, not from the top. Option one, if you beginner, keep your hands down. If you, my regular, keep your arms up, shoulders away from ear, be curling up. So inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you, vacuum the tummy. Exhale, C-curve up. So tight up through the glutes, push from your tail, lower back, middle back, coming all the way to top of the shoulder blades. Now we hold here. I want to fully thrusting the pelvis up, but pulling my abs in. Maintain the lateral breathing to avoid any back bends. Now engage through both inner thigh. Notice that your knees are aligned with the hip. Good. Firmly ground, both feet down. Relax through that upper body. Another 2, 1. Inhale on the top, exhale, C-curve down. One vertebra at a time, imprint forward. Let's go 3 quick one. Inhale, tilt, exhale, C-curve up. So nicely drive it up. Make sure same strength from the heel as the ball of the foot. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down. This is basic, but as Pilates said, you do Pilates 4 times a week, there will be nothing wrong with you ever in terms of physical. Inhale, tilt, exhale, C-curve up. On the mental state, we all need to work. Inhale on the top, Exhale, coming down, one vertebra at a time. Imprint forward. But the exercise definitely brings endorphins and happiness in our life. So inhale, tilt, exhale, coming up, coming for that last one. Good. Inhale on the top, exhale, coming down, one vertebra at a time, imprint forward. Now we're coming up, inhale, tilt, exhale, come up, 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 up. We'll go into your halves. So coming half down and push up. Good. Inhale, coming half down, so hinge also in the hip. Exhale, push up. Keep your core engaged. It's more than the pulse. The pulse is rather work from the glute, where when we go to halves, we're really working the legs as well. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, push up. One more. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, push up. Now hold it up here. We go just pulse. So you release your glutes, squeeze. Release your butt, tighten it up. Still pulling navel to spine. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. 5. You should feel it now. 6. 7. Good. 8. Nicely feel the lengthening from the hip flexor. And last one. Good. Inhale on the top, exhale, C curve down. I want to do some few other things, so we're not going to stay too long in this curling today. Beautiful. Now bring your left leg crossed over right. I want to open up the hip flexor. So if I will go from the side, flex your foot first and bring your knee out. Why I flex the foot first? To protect the knee. I still want to keep the hip nicely aligned. So flexing the foot, opening up your leg. Start in a neutral spine. Make sure both hips in one line. You can physically touch it up. I'm going to use that right leg as a lever to open the left hip as I'm strengthening through the right side of your booty and the hamstring. So again, keep your arms down. And when you beginner, arms up. When you more advanced, roll your shoulders down. Inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you. Keep the heel aligned. Exhale, coming up, 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 all the way to top. Now hold here. Try to open the left knee more out to side without collapsing in that left glute. So I'm pushing through that left rib cage, left side of my tummy. Yeah? Your left obliques up while bringing the left knee down, opening up through that left groin and hip. Thrusting up through the right side, the pelvis still in one straight line. Hold another. 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down. Shoulder blades, middle back, lower back, tail. Keep the abs vacuum till you touch the tail on the floor. Lengthen forward. We go 3 quick one. Inhale, tilt, exhale coming up, 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 up. Don't let your right knee open. Keep it aligned with the hip. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down. 2 more. On that last one, we stay to do half. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, coming up. Yes, so I'm keeping that hip nicely open. Inhale on the top, exhale, coming down. Careful so the left side doesn't drop. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, coming up, 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 up. Now stay here. Keep the alignment. We go halves. Inhale, come half down. Exhale, full thrust up. Push your knee out. Inhale, come down. Watch the hip and the knee alignment. So engaging right inner thigh. Inhale, come down. Exhale, push up, 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 up. Tight up the booty. Very important to strengthen your glutes. Exhale, come up, 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 up as they stabilize the pelvis and therefore also your spine. It helps with the posture. Push up, 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 up. If you do other sports, also help with the performance. Inhale, exhale, come up. Inhale on the top, exhale, curl down. Very nice. Change your legs. So now your left leg is bent, right goes cross. Again, if you feel that the knee is too high up, try to relax through the right hip flexor. Flex that right foot, push the knee down. Yeah, both hips in one line, make sure it's not dropping too much. So it should be just that perfect alignment. Engage your left inner thigh, don't let the right booty drop. Choose the arm position, shoulders down. Inhale, tilt, vacuum your tummy. Exhale, C curve up, 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 up. We hold here. Now realign, try to open that right knee more out to side. Push higher through the right side of your rib cage. Good. Squeeze that left inner thigh. Engage. Don't let the left knee to go out of the alignment from the hip. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the top, exhale, reverse. One vertebra at a time. So keeping the tension through the core, through your butt, till the moment my tail touches the floor, then only I imprint forward. It gives you nice stretch also through the side. If you're doing my bar classes, tight glutes usually, right? So this is a good way to release it as well. We go 3 quick one. On the third one, we're staying up. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, push up, 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 up. So try the hip, nice one, straight line. Inhale on the top, exhale, reverse. Shoulder blades, middle back, lower back, tail. Lengthen forward. 2 more. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, come up, 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 up. Notice how your right hip feels, if there is a difference. Inhale on the top, exhale, come down. Now Pilates, because it's so slow and controlled, it used to call contrology, hey, by Pilates, it gives you perfect room for improvement. Inhale, tilt, exhale, come up, 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 up. We stay up for half. This is the time where you heal your body. Inhale, going down halfway. Exhale, push up. Inhale, coming down. So think of your biomechanics. Think how the joints are aligned. Think how the muscle works. Make sure nothing in your knee. Inhale, half down. Exhale, push up. Last 2. And up. Good. Use that right ankle through your left thigh. And come up. Inhale on the top. Exhale, coming down. And imprint forward. Beautiful. Drive your knees to the chest. Grab hold on the opposite elbow, forearm brace, shoulders down, chin to chest. You notice this one? Be lengthening, full spinal column. So head can't come off the floor. With the exhale, drive chin to chest. Try to eliminate the gap between your neck and the mat. With the next exhale, squeeze your knees closer to the rib cage to compress your kyphotic curve between your shoulder blades. The final exhale, I'm lengthening through my coccyx, through the tail, to get that length from that lower middle back. Hold the compression, maybe for 3 breaths. Right? The healthy spine should be able to fully extend. That's where we know the flexibility is really good. And release your legs. Perfect. So coming now into your final bits, just single leg again, quick. We go 3 right, 3 left. So we know we work both sides evenly. Bend your right leg, extend your left. Now, this is amazing for you to get a hamstring stretch as a secondary benefit. If you're flexible, for you Inga, you can flex your foot. You will definitely feel better stretch. Just don't let the left hip hike. Start pushing the left hip nicely forward and down, so we're starting in a neutral spine. Choose your hands down, option 1, arms up, option 2, or keep the hands together as your final progression. That will be the toughest to balance. So inhale, tilt the pelvis towards you, exhale, curling up. 1 vertebra at a time, push up. Your right heel, right knee, right hip, 1 straight line. Keep pushing that left hip up, hold for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the top, exhale, reverse, going down. Shoulder blades, middle back, lower back, tail, imprint forward. Even when you do weightlifting, this is so important to nicely work separate each leg. So, 2 quick one. Inhale, tilt, exhale, come up, 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 up. Inhale on the top, exhale, come down. So don't let the left booty drop. Inhale, tilt, exhale, come up, 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 up. Inhale on the top, exhale, come down. Beautiful. We're going to a little bit work through the left leg. Inhale, tilt, exhale, come up, 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 up. We're going 3 taps with the left leg. Tap the heel on the floor for 3. If you keep that foot flexed for 2, it makes it stronger stretch. For 1. Inhale on the top, exhale coming down. One vertebra at a time, imprint forward. Finish in a circle. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, come up, 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 shoot up. You can point your toes now. Let's do 3 circles clockwise. For 1, don't let right knee move. For 2, for 3, reverse. Good. 3, abs on, bum up. 2, 1. Inhale on the top, exhale, come down. Good job. Change your legs. Bring your left leg down, extend the right. Now, again, flex your foot. Obviously, if you can't extend the knee, don't flex the foot, right? First, one thing at a time. The first would be for me to fully extend the leg. Only here, if I don't feel the stretch, I would go for progression. Tucking the toes down, nice stretch through the Achilles and calf. Don't let the right hip hike. So now push the right hip forward and down. Lengthen from your abdominal wall. Realign. Left heel slightly in front of that left knee aligned with the left hip. Choose arms down, arms up, or hands together for toughest balance. Inhale, hollow up, so pull your abs in. Exhale, C-curve up, one vertebra at a time, coming all the way to top. Now watch that this right hip is not dropping down. Keep pushing it up to the right obliques, right side of your abs. Good, hold, 5. Shoulders relaxed, 4. Abs are still, 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the top, exhale, C-curve down. Now I'm gonna adjust my heel and I want you to do the same. I felt I'm working a little bit too much from my left quadriceps. There's the front of my leg. I don't want it. So use that my muscle connection. I'm gonna bring that left heel slightly forward. You need to feel it where you're pulling, where you're working from. I want to feel it more at the back of the leg. Continue. Inhale, tilt. Exhale, come up, 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 up. Especially for you, Inga, right? You have the knees issue. Feel it. Inhale on the top. Exhale, slowly coming down. So it's important you can realign yourself to the point you know which muscle you're working. Inhale, tilt. Strong ups. Push up, 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 up. I'm not sure who else is doing the class. I know only Inga. So sorry everyone else. Inhale on the top. Exhale coming down. But she is the beast mode lady. She's on most of the classes. Well done to her. Let's go. Inhale, tilt. Exhale coming up, 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 up. We go the 3 taps. If you can, keep the heel flexed. Go for 3. So fully extend from the hip socket for 2. For 1. Inhale on the top, exhale. Maintain the C-curve as you're descending down. Imprint forward. Final circles. Inhale, tilt, exhale, come up. So first, realign the hip. If you want, point the toe, circle clockwise for 3. Don't let that left knee move. For 2. For 1. And reverse. Keep pushing right hip up for 3, 2, 1. Inhale on the top. Exhale coming down. Well done. Knees to chest. Let's do the final spinal stretch. So bring in both knees to chest. Grab hold on opposite elbow, forearm, wrist. Shoulders down, chin to chest. Double, triple chin. Doesn't matter how we look. We want to lengthen the neck. Pulling tummy in, lengthening your coccyx. With the second one, grab your peace fingers. Try to slide them under your neck. If you can slide it under neck, you're not compressing enough. So drive chin even closer. For me, it's hard to do it because I need to speak to you. But otherwise, the moment you drive chin to the chest, besides that you're going to nicely lengthen that cervix spine, you're also compressing the thyroid, parathyroid, so you're working on your metabolism. Next exhale, drive your knees closer to the chest. Final exhale, stretch your glutes forward and down. Good. When you're done, come in a seated position. Well done. How are we doing? Have a sip of water. For some reason, the time flies this week. I think I'm experiencing some quantum leaps. Good. So let's get into rest of your body. We want to work a little bit on the abs. We will start in roll downs and we making few variations.
So starting with the standard and then we progress into a few things. So flexing your feet, pull your tummy in, extend your arms alongside your legs. Probably this way go. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, push into that upper middle back. Yeah, I want to push in the back. Suck the tummy in, shoulders down. Slowly curling down, one vertebra at a time. You want to control it. Slowly before you lie down on the floor, extend the arms behind your head. Remember what we practiced at the beginning, arms behind the head, rib cage close. So constantly pulling the top of the abs. Inhale, lift your chest up, pause. Exhale, coming up, stretching forward. My regulars, keep going. For someone, if you guys knew and you can't get up, I just very quickly show regression. On the inhale, you lift your chest up. You can then place the elbow to the mat, push off the mat, and in one straight line, you're trying to extend. The key is not to get up first through the right or the left side, which is for you stronger. You want to again create the balance through right and left. Now for those who want progression, arms are up, shoulders down. Now I'm carrying the weight of the arms on my trunk as well. So inhale, pull tummy in, exhale, slowly curling down. One vertebra at a time. So vacuum the tummy, slowly drive yourself down, extend the arms behind your head. Keep your legs squeezed together. Inhale, lift your chest up, pause. Exhale first, shoot your arms up to sky, lengthen, and then stretching forward. Now you're noticing I'm not holding my feet because I don't want to go in that hamstring stretch. It's a secondary. I'm doing my spinal stretch. So I'm lengthening forward, biceps maybe with the ears. Let's go. Last one. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, slowly curling down, one vertebra at a time. Good. Control it. Notice the sides. Inhale, lift your chest up, pause. Exhale first, driving your arms up to sky and stretching forward. Beautiful. Progression, optional. Let's strengthen your quadriceps. So pulling nicely through the thigh, lifting your leg up. We're creating this balance from your lower body. Therefore, you need to create balance in your upper body. So start, lift your right leg up. Choose your arms either in your first position or second. Inhale, hollow up, pull tummy in. Exhale, push into your upper middle back. Now don't let yourself to drop on one side of the booty. Keep pulling tummy in, keep the balance through the right and the left. Stretch the arms behind your head. Inhale, lift your chest up, pause. Exhale, coming up, evenly through the right and the left. And stretching forward. Change your legs. Flex your feet. Lift your leg. So I want to kick it out of the hip flexor, hip socket. Pull from that thigh. Choose arms forward, arms up. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, coming down. So my live classes, when I'm doing it in a classroom, maybe slightly little faster. Inhale, arms behind your head. Exhale. And lift up. Good. And stretching forward. As I don't have to explain so much, I usually get regulars, but it's okay. The slower you do, tougher it gets. We're gonna now change the position. We'll go your twist, little rotation. The rotation work your oblique, side of the abdomen, but also stretching the chest and stretching the biceps. So starting with arms in front of you, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale again, push into your upper middle back, slowly curling down to the position where you can just hold it. On the inhale, open just your right arm up to side. Exhale, center. Inhale, tummy in, left arm open up, shoulders down. Exhale, center. We repeat. Inhale, right, shoulders down, tummy in, exhale, center. The lower you go, the tougher it gets. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Last one.
Inhale right, exhale center. I can see, inhale left, exhale center. Now inhale, pull tummy in, exhale, slowly curling down. Stretching your arms behind your head, this is not your rest. Still abs on, yeah? No release of that abdominal wall. Inhale, lift your chest up, pause. Exhale, slowly coming into your next peak, just above the floor. Don't go further. Inhale, again, start on the left. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Left and center. Feel your abs, feel the stretch. And left. Beautiful. Right. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, stretching forward. Beautiful. One down. So no need to rush. The longer you take, longer time under tension, stronger the work, okay? So time under tension, muscle needs to work. So we repeat 2 more times. Roll your shoulders down. Inhale, pull tummy in. Vacuum your abs. Exhale, push into your back, shoulders down. Slowly coming into the peak where you can hold it. Beautiful. Starting stretch to the right. Inhale, come to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Repeat 4 more. So this rotation is very safe even when you have a herniated disc or any lower back injury, because your sitting bones are fixed, right? So they are grounded, and therefore the rotation should be coming just from the abdominal wall and your middle area of upper back. Inhale, tummy in, exhale, coming down, not your lower back. Stretching the arms behind your head. I know what I'm talking. I injured everything on my body, and I also have herniated disc. So inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, coming into your next peak. Good. Pilates was definitely my lifesaver. Go left. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Feel the stretch from your chest biceps as you feel the strengthening from the side of your abdomen. One last one. Inhale, go left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right, abs on fire. Exhale, center. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, stretching forward. Beautiful. Lengthen it nice and long. Keep also your neck stretching, right? I want to elongate from that cervix spine. One last one. So realign. Last bit by flexing your toes, squeezing the legs, engaging the inner thigh. A little bit release the hip flexor and working more from the V-taper. Yeah, that's what we want. We want more abs, less hip. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, slowly come into that peak. Final torture here. So maybe this is the lowest one yet. Shoulders down, go. Inhale, stretch to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left, keep pulling tummy in, shoulders down. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. One more. Lower. Don't let the heels lift from the floor. Good. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, control it down. Lengthen the arms behind your head. Close your ribs. Chin towards the chest. Inhale, lift your chest up. Pause. Exhale, lift up, up, into that final peak. Stay low. Starting left. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale. I'm already dancing. It's like half of the bar class. I'm going in my second position. Mix everything together. Keep your fingers nice and long. Good. And right. Beautiful. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, stretching forward. Now with this last one, if you wish, first lengthen the spine, pull tummy in. So I don't want to go overly too far forward. I want to be pushing in the back first. Now finally, if you like, grab your feet and you can bring the shoulders down, stretch it out.
Beautiful. Let's go. Some more ups. So lying down on your back. If you have not enough ab work and bum work, come tomorrow for a bar. So we'll start with the variation of your crunch. So your hands will be interlaced behind your head as an option 1. So we go triple crunch. Now we're gonna lift for 3. That's for 1, for 2, and for 3. And you lower yourself down. Now make sure you're not lifting by pulling the neck. It's not lifting the neck, right? The spine stays neutral. I'm pushing head in my hand. The lift coming just here from the contraction of the upper abdomen wall. How are the progression? Progression 1, legs in a tabletop. The moment legs are in a tabletop, make sure the knees doesn't come over your chest. They need to be further than the hip, or at least hip high. So we need to keep compressing that middle back down to the floor. If you don't have a neck injury as a third final progression, you can keep squeezing biceps with the ear and lifting here. As always, when we have the 3 variation, we do your 12. I go 4, 4, 4 in each option. So interlace the fingers behind your head. Choose variation 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Inhale, lift for 1. Lift, squeeze 2. Lift, squeeze 3, hold. And lower yourself down. Your 2. Lift for 1. Keep pushing head in the hands. Unless your hands are extended, lift for 2. Squeeze. Lift for 3. Keep vacuuming the tummy and lower yourself down. Your 3. Lift 1. Lift 2. Lift 3. Lower yourself down. 4. Lift 1. Lift 2. Lift 3. Feel the burn in the tummy and control it down. I'm showing next variation. Legs in a tabletop, squeezing knees together. 5. Lift for 1. Lift for 2. Lift for 3. Hold, squeeze. Lower yourself down. You know some of you's got ankle weights. That's my next progression. Lift for 1. Lift for 2. Lift for 3. Lower yourself down. This was your 6. 7. Lift 1. Lift 2. Lift 3. Hold, squeeze. Lower yourself down. Watch that the knees are nicely centered. Lift 1. Lift 2. Lift 3. Lower yourself down. Lift 1. Lift 2. Lift 3. Squeeze. And lower yourself down. I'm showing the final variation. Last 4. Lift for 1. Lift for 2. Lift for 3. Lower yourself down. Now, if you subscribe, you're watching it on a replay, you can obviously pause it and do more of the repetition. Lift for 2. Lift for 3. Lower yourself down. Last 2. Lift for 1. Keep your arms behind. Lift for 2. Lift for 3. Common mistake, people bring the arms forward. Arms needs to stay behind. The lever needs to be long. Lift for 1. Lift for 2. Lift for 3. Lower yourself down. Let's do last one. One more. Inhale, lift for 1. Lift for 2. Lift for 3. Exhale, lower yourself down. You should feel the burn now. Such a movement, but it's all about a contraction. So gently move side to side. So really, we work now properly through the upper abdominal wall. Let's get into your lower abs. So through the lower abs, again, very careful with your lower back, right? We did the variations of the leg lowerings. So this time we go down in a crisscross, right? So I want your legs in an external rotation. So heels together, toes out. The moment I'm in an external rotation, I need to engage more from that inner thigh as well. Now, option 1, hands firmly placed to the floor. We go nicely crisscross down above the floor and we go crisscross up. Now, most important thing, please,
Keep that middle back engaged with the mat. That's the priority. Even when you bring your legs up to 20 degrees, it's okay. You still will work your lower abs. It's not okay to go all the way down and come into this. Can you see this arch? That means the lower abs, the lower back is holding all the way. No, retracting everything, vacuuming the tummy. If you have a lower back issue, you can also, as a final regression point, to bring palm of the hands under your sitting bones or under your sacral area, and again work from here. The pelvis here is tilted, so it's easier not to get into your injured vertebra. Good. Choose your variation. If you can, beast mode, hands down, shoulders away from here. Externally rotate your feet, heels together, toes out. If you want, go with the ankle weights. Go down. 4, 4, 3, 2, pause. Inhale, pull tummy in, exhale, go up. 4, 3, 2, up. I want you inhale, prepare. Pull tummy in, exhale, go down. 4, 3, 2, down. Hold. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, come up. 4, 3, 2, up. Don't take too long on the top. Try to stay as long as possible in a peak. Inhale, vacuum. Exhale, go. 4, 3, 2, down. Pause. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, come up. 4, 3, 2, up. Last 3. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, going down. 4, 3, 2, pause. Tight up through the glutes. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, come up. 2, 3, 4. Last 2. Inhale, tummy in. Exhale, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, go up. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, vacuum. Exhale, go down. 4, 3, 2, hold. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, come up. 4, 3, 2, up. And bring the knees to the chest. Good job. Gently massage side to side. Well, stretch through your windshield wipers. So bring your feet down to the floor. Open your arms out to the side. Keep the shoulder blades grounded. Bring both knees now to the right, chin to the left. I don't want you to lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Keep chest pointing to the ceiling and rather feel the stretch through that side of your oblique, side of the abdomen, and the V-taper of the abs, then the lower back. Yeah, I don't want to drop here because then I'm in my sacroiliac. So keep it through the abs. So pushing the left knee down, but nicely keep the chest towards the ceiling. Another way around. So now drive both knees to the left, chin to the right. Ground the sitting bone. Again, you noticing I'm not lifting from the sacroiliac. I'm not lifting too much in the bum. I'm rather keeping chest up, drive the knee down. So realign the feet. Again, use that right knee as a lever to lengthen through this inside of your, outside of your right abdominal wall. Good. Come to center, bring knees to the chest, gently massage spine side to side. And we go into your seated position. I'm not sure how this is possible, but it is half past. The time always flies so long. So as we started, we also gonna finish with 2 roll downs. How are we getting up? Now this session is already recorded, so all of my subscribers, you can watch it on a replay. Some of you, I know you couldn't make it today. Let's go. Oh, hey Alex, lovely to see you. Rock of steel. So we're getting up, no knees, no hands. Crossing your legs, ground your feet. You want to push your booty up, C curve up. Now, if this is too much for you, yeah, I'm just gonna be a bit more verbal because this is the first video what we're recording. If you can't get butt off the floor, use your hands to lift the glutes, then try to come up. For those who find this too easy, remember we're getting up through the pistol squat. So first I would get up, then I would try to extend the leg, not touch the floor, and then lift up on a single leg.
Good. Let's finish in a 2 roll downs. Beautiful. So legs, feet, hips distance apart. Soften up the knees. Roll your shoulders back. Let's go. Inhale, pull tummy in. Exhale, bring chin to the chest, gaze stays down. Slowly start curling down one vertebra at a time. So your neck, upper back, middle back, lower back. Coming all the way down to your tail. Let everything hang heavy. Now inhale, vacuum the tummy. Exhale, pressing off the heel. Curling back up, one vertebra at a time. Push your pelvis forward, lift, 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 lift. Roll your shoulders back. One last one. So inhale, scoop up through your abs. Exhale, drive chin to chest. Thinking of that mind-muscle connection. Hopefully nothing is tight anymore. You got that extra few millimeters in your height. So drive your nice hands down to the feet to floor. Once you reach it, nod your head. Yes, yes. No, no. Shake your shoulders. Inhale, tighten up your abs. Exhale, pressing off the heel. Curling back up, one vertebra at a time. Roll your shoulders back. And well done, you are done. So thank you very much, guys, for joining the class. Thank you so much for your donations. You guys are awesome. So thank you that you appreciate my work. I appreciate you coming to my classes. And as I said, as of this week, for my subscribers, all of the videos are on replay. So you will be able to take the class anytime you need it. Also, as of November, that's already next week, we're starting the workshop. So you are in a treat for the Saturday workshop where we're combining some sound healing with some yoga postures, but mostly you're gonna be learning about the sound healing, about the theory a little bit. Also, we will have my dear friend Barbara. She will be doing practicing here. She's got her crystal balls here. And after the theory, we're gonna finish with some nice sound baths. Thank you, Inga, so much. With some very nice sound baths when you can just lie down and really get the resonance, the vibration to realign your energy centers. So thank you so much, guys, for everything. I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, for very hyper bar class where we're gonna do full body conditioning. And Sunday I will see you for yoga. So you have a beautiful evening. All the best. Sending lots of love and thank you very much. Have a good night. Lots of kisses. See you, everyone.